Hey, I'm back for more Space Marine 2. Let's fire up this bad chicken, this bad mamma jamma, this bad son of a gun, this bad... I don't know. I'm out of things to say. But we're joining a server. It's very exciting. We're now loading resources. That is also very exciting. I'm like excited to play this. I actually really like this game. This game's fun. Now, is it going to hold my interest after I beat the single player? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe.
Lieutenant Titus,
I'm back.
see me on the crew deck at once.
As you wish, Chaplain.
Ensure brothers Chiron and Gatriel are in attendance.
I mean, here in like a month, the new season, or no, the expansion of Diablo 4 is coming out, so I'm definitely going to be playing that for a while.
Using an ancient battle barge as a battering ram. An unorthodox approach.
You disapprove?
On the contrary, it is inspired thinking.
I reluctantly second that. Why reluctantly? Because it will go to your head.
Hang on, I just want to see if there's any like little dialogue or anything. Like sometimes these guys always have shit to say right here. Guess not. Guess not today. Everyone's keeping their yap shut. And this is my room, right? Really not much of anything here. But then again, I would assume in this universe you probably don't have like much in the way of like individualism. Like that's just not a thing. You know what I mean? Like you live to serve and that's it.
Titus, I am troubled by a report I have received from the Astra Telepathica. An accusation of heresy.
Her voice was puppeted by her.
The lieutenant will answer.
The Psycho was possessed.
Your sergeant believed otherwise.
I was mistaken.
You attempted to incapacitate your lieutenant.
Thank the Emperor I failed.
And now, the only individual capable of reaching Lord Calgar is dead. By your hands. I will be watching all of you. Should I suspect even a flicker of corruption, I will not hesitate as you did. You are dismissed.
Brother, what was spoken by the chaplain?
Time to go.
Man, I just love the artwork in this game. It's so cool. Or not the artwork. Well, I mean, same thing, but like the visual aesthetics is really what I'm trying to say. It's like a mixture of like Roman Catholicism and industrial and sci-fi. It's just, it's cool.
The majority of their forces in the Numeralian Basin. Thalassa has the warp beacon. Viridian is hoping for a miracle. The rest of us will move to clear the reliquaries around the basin and establish a beachhead. We are facing overwhelming enemy numbers on Demerium, but the heretic filth down there have stirred the wrath of the Second Company. We will inflict upon the traitors such agony, the likes of which they have not seen since the burning of Prospero. They will suffer, they will break, and they will fall. Sons of Guilliman, for the glory of Ultramar! For the glory of Ultramar!
That's cool. All right, let's take a peek in here and see if I have new toys, like a hammer. I was kind of hoping I could pilot one of these things, but guess not. Guess it's...
System Better it burn than we wade through it.
The Adeptus Mechanicus would prefer that not be standard protocol.
We could deal the Tyranids of the Thousand Suns heavy losses.
There is much sacred data in what you would want and we eradicate.
Perhaps, but we do not want to waste our military muscle. Look how many units we're calling to serve.
It is not wasteful. It is necessary.
This dreadnought has not seen battle in 50 years.
Yeah, I would love to pilot one of these. I mean, I assume you pilot them, or maybe you don't. Maybe it's like some other shit in this universe where there's just like a severed head plugged in there, and that's what, you know, pilots it. I don't fucking know. No, I've never actually gone over here. What is over here? Oh, these are where the data slates go. Okay. All right. Anyway, sorry. Let's go check out and see what new toys I have.
Lieutenant Titus, blessings of the Omnissiah upon you.
Galio, theoretically, could Tacticus armor withstand a suborbital drop? Gravis is too cumbersome for our needs.
Negative. Extreme risk. Dense debris fields litter the entry flight path.
But if we avoid the debris, could we survive the descent?
Calculating. Survival probability equal to 62.4136. Unacceptably low.
Thank you, Galio.
An orbital drop without Gravis armor. It is a sound strategy.
With a 38% failure rate. We are facing much less favorable odds today.
I like can't equip anything. That's odd. All right, whatever. Get to it. So, like, what's this over here? Is this just, like, going to be something for DLC or, like, something else? Because, like, clearly they mapped it. They made it. It's a door, but it doesn't go anywhere. So I wonder why it's there.
Brothers, our captain's words need no further embellishment. I will speak only of practical concerns. The heretics will employ absolute deception. You will be assaulted by lies and illusion. The only true ground you will find down there will be each other. Trust only your brothers and your instincts. Now go forth and lay waste to our enemies. For the Emperor! For the Emperor!
So, like, who's the emperor? Like, I mean, is there really an emperor, or is that just like, you know, like a belief kind of thing, like faith? I really need to find YouTube videos that explain the Warhammer universe. Like, I've said this a few times, and I still haven't looked, but like, there's got to be a channel or something, because like under normal circumstances I would never be interested in this whole world, because it's all like board games and like tactical shit, which I'm not into. But shit like this game, yes.
You ever done this before?
You mean drop through an active combat zone, dodging flak, enemy ships and burning wreckage on the way down?
Exactly.
No, this will be a first.
The Codex Astartes does not support this action. But I am looking forward to it.
Stay close. It's almost impossible to regroup if we're separated.
60 seconds.
Helmets! Sir!
I must apologize for my actions on Abrax.
Unnecessary.
I fell prey to suspicion. Almost killed you.
When I was a young captain, one of my men questioned my motives. I brushed his concerns aside, and I paid the price.
Your suspicions arose because I failed to answer your doubts. As I failed to answer his.
Stand by for suborbital drop.
I'm honored to fight beside you both. As are we, brother. You grew up on Calth. Let's say we settle someone now dead today.
Aye, sir. Holy terror. Auspex cannot keep up with all this debris. We must navigate by sight.
We will make it. Now focus.
Ooh. Oh. Oh God. This reminds me of that part in Dead Space 3. Also, it's not lost on me that
Brother, be careful.
that this is how the first game started. Oh God, no!
The Wolf Beacon.
Emperor bless you, Meridian.
Damn, that was cool. Yeah, that whole segment was like harken back to the first game, like the very, very beginning of the first game. In case you didn't know. I only know that because I just went through the first game. The original game is still pretty good. I mean, it's got some old game jank to it, but it's a solid title. It's fun to play through.
Clear a path.
We shall make short work of these traitors. Quicker than they deserve.
Oh, I got the hammer! I got the hammer! That's hammer time! Oh yeah! Hammer! 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 Oh, hammer! Hammer! Oh! Oh, I fucked up. Oh. Hammer! Hammer!
Worthless life is ended.
Hammer!
Jump back engaged.
Hammer! 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 Okay, I'll stop. Oh, this is so cool though. It's my favorite weapon.
Need to reload. Engaging thruster. Terminate. Penetrate his armor.
Hammer!
Terminate.
Way is clear. Make haste. Vessel will be watching for our targeting signal.
Hammer, 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 hammer.
Pillar of corruption
Hammer.
perverts the land.
Thalassa, we are on the ground and moving. Report status.
We're approaching the battle barge now.
You're ahead of us. Make contact once the Atreus is ready to launch.
It shall be done.
Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother?
Not today.
Hammer. No, I'm not putting down the hammer. Fuck that.
Repositioning.
Hammer.
Fueling their barriers, no doubt.
Redeploying.
Oh no, I fucked up. Yeah, I'm dead. Ah, man. Oh, it just throws you right back in. Okay, that's nice.
Sorcerer.
I shall end his accursed rituals.
Yeah.
Back to the warp with you. Engaging thrusters.
Another altar of corruption.
Destroy it.
Yes, brother.
Altar destroyed.
Up there! The impact will destroy this whole area.
Wait! It is slowing down.
Heretic sorcery.
No doubt. But it will get us to our objective.
It is probably a trap.
Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral.
Proceed with caution.
Thalassa, we are almost there. What is your status?
The sleeping giant will soon awaken, brother.
Hold for our signal.
Brothers,
Are you hearing this?
Vox ghosting.
ignore it. Nine numbers, nine words, cries that go unheard. Nine wings,
Oh, right here.
Repositioning.
Let me at him. Let me at him. Oh, my bad.
Thalassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Your signal barely registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain close proximity to target.
Dig in. If we are pushed back, the Atreus will miss its target.
We will not yield a single step.
They will not deprive us of seeing that monstrosity fall.
We will find no respite until that tower falls.
Come, you warp-tainted bastards, and die!
The traitors pour from their bastion.
I spit in your Primarch's wretched eye. Sword of Atreus primed and locked in.
Lock target now!
Routing signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors detected due to signal interference. Calculating trajectory.
Terminate the tower. Young pack engaged. Your treachery ends now. Launch! Alasa! I've lost their box signal.
Interference.
It could be. Come on, brother.
I hear engines. There. The Sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
That will buy us time, but we must move swiftly. While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
God, that's rad as shit. Oh, man.
Titus, we are detecting a massive energy surge from within the Aurora facility.
Lose.
He must be trying to use the device. Or someone else is. Imra! You snatched at the air, cousins!
We will soon find you in the flesh.
And remove you from it. You may keep it as a parting gift. Tainting this sacred ground with heretic blood gives me no pleasure. Rest easy. These souls have long since reached the golden.
The champion lies defeated.
Ah!
My own eyes deceive me. No victory for you here,
The hammer. Oh, the hammer's so good. God, the hammer's so good, man. I love it.
The enemy seem determined to destroy Aurora. Is it possible the device might work? That it could weaken them? Perhaps they seek only the power source. Then why would they kill Nozick?
I do not know, nor do I wish to speculate. We are here to end this folly, and so we shall.
These things kind of remind me of
Proceed.
those things from Doom.
Show yourself, betrayer.
What is it, brother?
The artifact calls to you, Titus.
And I will destroy it.
To whom do you speak?
You do not hear him.
No.
Petty tricks.
Death to the false emperor! Death to his puppets! We will not be disposed of so easily. Great Emperor has foreseen your doom. We have witnessed it.
Your treachery ends now. Reloading! The Victor Ceramite cannot shield them from my range.
This does not bode well.
Proceed to the camp.
Completely ransacked.
Back to the wall.
Oh, that's every time.
This is not the site of a Mechanicus macro weapon.
An excavation site.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Chiron to Resilient. Entering Mechanicus dig site. Requesting relevant cartography.
Restricted by order of the Adeptus Mechanicus.
This is Lieutenant Titus. Request authorized.
Denied. Aurora seal required.
Identify yourself.
This is infuriating. More heretics.
We are on the right path. Your worthless life is ended.
Oh yeah.
Deploy front grenade.
God, I'm getting my ass kicked in here.
I have slain a terminus. Reload.
God, man, I was getting destroyed right there. Holy shit. Oh, so it's doing that video game thing where, like, I fought him earlier. Now he's just a regular enemy. What? Oh, shit.
slain.
Reloading weapon. That cannot be the last of them.
Just their rear guard, no doubt. Stay vigilant.
A fragment of the Dark God's power.
So said the traitor Nemeroth.
Do you believe it?
He certainly did.
You said it was destroyed.
Apparently not well enough.
That damnable Archmagos.
If it truly is tainted with corruption, then we must destroy it permanently.
Agreed.
Wait, don't tell me I'm about to get on a.
That airlock leads into the mines.
Gather inside.
Entering quarantine zone. Decontamination required. Initiate biological purgation within the chamber.
Anyway, I was gonna say, let me guess, I'm about to get on a big elevator, right?
Microbial index 1.2%. Initiating sterilization.
Barely a sign of life on this world.
It is a burial world, brother. Reserved for the dead.
Okay. That's kind of a weird idea. A whole planet that's just like a graveyard. I could totally see like the human race doing shit like that. It's like, well, we have Mars, but we just bury people there. Oh, we could live there. Eh. Nah.
Microbial index reduced to 0.01%. It is safe to proceed.
Safe. Interesting choice of words.
Pity this chamber cannot remove corruption.
That duty is ours.
Ancient ruins.
A cover for their research, perhaps.
The subject of it, more likely.
The figures in these carvings are unusual.
Ancient marks of the ruinous powers.
Etched by fools. Long before the Great Crusade illuminated this world.
These were not made by devotees of the warp.
How do you know?
You may soon see for yourself.
I'm sticking to the hammer.
The arch-enemy have penetrated deep into these caverns.
Perhaps all the way to the Aurora device.
Agents of the enemy sighted. Need to reload. No victory for you here, demon.
These ruins are vast.
What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
We know not what secrets this old stone holds.
I only ask that it hold our weight.
I like never grabbed any grenades. I don't know why. I thought I had some, but
I cannot shield them from my range. You know nothing of brotherhood.
Lieutenant.
More cheap tricks. Changing magazine.
oh, what the hell? Oh god!
Terminator down. Resupplying.
It's so glowy. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of oh, there's eyeballs. I didn't even notice that. Anyway,
Reloading weapon.
this reminds me of some parts of the second, what was it called? Burning Crusade in World of Warcraft.
End this desecration.
All right, break it up. Break it up.
Take out the sorcerer. There is no damnation dark enough for these traitors.
Have faith, brother. We will send them to one fitting.
God, we like destroyed that one sorcerer thing. I mean, we just we just raffle stomped it.
Pathetic sorcery.
Imura!
A boy. It's Spare your ammunition for the real thing.
I tire of chasing this bastard's phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins?
Perhaps it was already here.
How?
A relic from the Dark Age of technology.
This is heresy.
They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars.
This damned quest for knowledge.
What's the Treaty of Mars? Like, let's pretend I'm not super
Munitions secured.
familiar with the Warhammer universe. What the hell is the Treaty of Mars?
How deep do these tunnels go?
We shall see.
Oh, look, an elevator.
Pull the elevator.
Well, hold on. Hold on. Let me just do a lap around this real quick, see if there's any codex or whatever they're called. This feels like a big battle. Yeah, I think this is just a big battle area. All right, let's go fire this up.
The rats emerge.
Oh, I knew it. Oh, God. Ow. Ow.
Their champion lies.
Oh, wow.
Not let you die, brother. Keep your head. I have you.
On the thread. Another automaton.
How do you like it, you dick?
Changing magazine.
The elevator's almost here.
With enemy reinforcements and Auspex.
Prepare a fitting welcome. Enemy terminator destroyed.
Auspex is clear.
Get on.
Good job, fellas.
Brace for what is to come.
I'm so thankful my minions aren't useless. Like, I'm convinced if I ran around in circles and just avoided enemies, they would kill everything.
Throne of Terror. What is this?
A tomb world.
You have seen one before.
Only the mechanical horrors that spill forth from such a place.
The Martians have preserved everything.
This place should have been obliterated upon discovery.
Darkman machine. That fool, Gilliman, believed he could hide this place from us. But we have eyes and ears in every shadow, every corner, every crack in the galaxy. I will shatter Aurora, along with your pitiful Primarch's dreams of victory.
How he prattles on.
Pay his squawking no heed, brothers.
We will not be distracted from our purpose.
The enemy is well ahead of us.
This trail will lead us to them.
The sorcerer will elude us no longer. Move on the obelisk.
So I'm heading to that big thing over there. So like, what's the deal? There's Martians in this universe, and the Martians are bad. Is Earth even still a thing in this universe? Like they've never mentioned the word Earth at any point.
Your breath. Do not speak as if you know me. Your eyes grow bolder by the moment.
Titus, do not engage with him.
Crush it to dust.
If it has no effect on you, why not use it?
You dare suggest heresy, Sergeant?
I said nothing.
And I heard nothing.
That degenerate clouds our minds.
Forgive my error.
We will not let you down, brother. Have no doubt.
Chaos abominations! You think so little of Sangors, of myself, of the great Finch. We are all proof of a power of mankind. Divinity. When we call out to our gods, they answer. When have you ever felt the light of your Emperor?
That's the question I've asked. Is the Emperor even real? Like, I don't know. Probably.
Minions.
Lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
Just imagine being like,
All of this was just lying under our feet this whole time.
you know, a regular soldier. You know, you're just a bro with a gun.
Brother, if the archives are to be believed, and on more worlds than we shall ever wish to discover.
I pray everyone is unearthed and burned to cinders.
And anyway, you know, like, you're just a regular bro with a gun, and here comes this big motherfucker just storming at you. Like, the size of a fucking Volkswagen, and he has a big hammer, and you're just like, oh, you just get destroyed. Just, Gib, literally. Splat.
Using crack grenade.
You know what I haven't found yet? I haven't found one of those self-res things yet. I mean, I haven't used one the whole game. Mostly because, like, I haven't been put in a situation where I felt like I needed to. Because my buddies are always able to pick me up. Or they have been so far, anyway. What's this?
Why, in the name of terror, were these things not destroyed? Preserved for study. The Martian priesthood goes too far.
Magos Ekaterina Mulverlos analog backup log 9.9.I99I. Oh, Messiah. What have I done? The sarcophagus cracked and a metallic imago hatched. Centipede-like, it skittered up the walls. I tried to seal it in the tomb enclosure, but I dare not go back to see if I was successful. It sparked in me a quaking terror. Whatever purpose the machine god needs such an entity for, I pray to never learn. I must keep moving. Analog backup log. Forget protocol. I ran the anomalous code and received the following integers. 01.23.1.11.05. This is some cruel joke. It is a simple cipher that spells awoke. I hear the skittering machine thing, but when I look, I am not followed. No other footprints in the dust but my own still. I am being chased. Hunted. What have I awoken? I recorded the sound. See? Where is it? Oh, Messiah. I do not want to look.
Man, this is looking like some Horizon Zero Dawn kind of shit. God, I saw they're re-releasing the first game, like all remastered and shit. I'm like, do I really want to play the first game again? The answer is yes. Because I really like the first Horizon Zero Dawn game. The second game's cool too, but I don't know. I like the first game better. I think the problem is by the point you're playing the second game, the like genie is out of the bottle at that point. Now you like kind of know what's going on. All right. Come on. Dude, this guy's kicking my ass. Yeah, he like destroyed me. He just fucking shit all over me. Granted, I didn't do that encounter that well, so.
These tech priests pick over the Xenos dead like vultures. All with the Martian Corps sanction, no doubt.
I do not think they were alone in that.
Do you not see the hypocrisy of Nicaea? You have felt the same betrayal as the Thousand Sons. They call us witch, heretic, for daring to wield the same power as your god, Emperor. To sacrifice thousands who share his touch from warmth at the altar of his golden throne. Not the first time he's turned his blade on his most worthy one, and not the last, righteous one.
This corruption, it seems to grow ever stronger.
We shall follow it to its source.
Yes, come, Mother. I wait for you.
I'm kind of starting to wonder if this is like the end of the game or something. Like I don't think it is, but maybe it is. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. If it is, this is a pretty short single player.
Aurora.
It lays waste to the heretics. Where is Immoral? Traitors are taking a thrashing down there.
Let us add to it.
That's mighty convenient. These dudes are cool looking.
Cogitation looks accurate. The unguents have been thrice applied.
It is Luz. Blind to all but his work.
Thankfully, his diligence has not made him faster.
Luz!
Ah, Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnissiah. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
And I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. This has been my quest for knowledge. My life's work.
Shut it down. Now.
I will not. Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
You tiny grains of sand, prattling as you come. For a moment, it seemed you might do my work for me.
malignant energies are useless!
Bring him down.
The hell is that? Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god! I can't move!
All power and blind rage.
We will not be bested by this clumsy relic.
I mean, it's kicking my ass. Holy shit! Get him, boys! Oh, God! Oh! Oh! Get him, boys! Alright. Oh, man. I ain't got no more grenades. Whatever, I'll keep shooting. Oh, shit. Ah! Ow! You fucking dick! Look at my bros. They're in there just melee range. Just fucking this guy up. Oh, fuck. What? Oh, you bitch. Get them, boys. Show no mercy.
This is the end for you, wretched thing.
Enough of these childish games!
Then let us put a stop to them once and for all!
Where is he?
With Aurora active, he and others like him cannot exist here!
We will see.
This is just the beginning! With these devices, we will seal the Great Rift and drive the heretics back into the warp with nothing more than the transference of alignment.
From which ocean did you gather these pearls of wisdom? Is it not the dream of every scientist to discover the birthplace of all
wishes, Brother Titus. And so, to the final act. Titus, the heretic. Assistance. Attack this at once.
Damn. So now what? We like have to go chase that asshole down and kill him somewhere else? I don't know, man. As soon as it loads resources, we'll find out together. Loading resources. Loading game logic.
Titus to Acheran. Do you read me?
Damn it. How could that fool lose not have known?
He took the whisperings of that sorcerer to be his own inspiration.
Luz was merely a pawn.
They killed Nozick. Led us to believe they would do the same to Luz.
So we would deliver him precisely where they wanted him.
And that spectacle in the catacombs.
Deceit. To trick that puppet Luz into finishing the work.
I mean, that's what happened to me in the first game.
It is worse than I could have imagined.
That pillar floods the land with corruption.
Titus to Acheran, come in!
Vox is useless.
We must find our brothers.
Cadians.
They are broken.
The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. The Emperor protects. Out!
It is that monstrous obelisk.
Please.
It screams a silent wail of corruption.
Their human minds were not
Prepared for malign energies of this magnitude.
Few are.
Should we show them mercy?
We must leave that to the commissariat. We have more pressing duties.
The sowing season has not turned. The ground is still cold. Warm the seeds with your breath. Cold hand. Cold hand. How can I be myself if I don't know who I am? I am me. I am me. I am just as I am. I never get tired of it. I dreamt I saw the Emperor. Ah! Feathers flying everywhere. Feathers. 9 years of feathers. 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 This is the last thing I
I'm receiving a coded locator signal.
my tongue.
Acheran signature. Not far from here.
Can we trust it?
I believe so.
Mark it on all specs.
Yes, brother. Down those heretics!
Are you of sound mind?
Yes, my lord. We are unbroken.
You honor your homeworld's memory, soldiers.
Thank you, Lord. We will fight to the end.
The champion lies defeated.
What?
Tremendously so. We need to clear that obstruction.
There must be a solution here.
That foul sorcerer took the power source. Somewhere well defended, no doubt.
Damn news.
How does this compare to Graya?
Incalculably worse. A warp rift of such size will permit the darkest of horrors to pass through.
The fleet will be preparing an orbital barrage. We must hurry.
What are those things flying around? I swear this dude, Gadriel, I swear he's voiced by Keith David, man. I swear he is.
Munitions secure.
Or is it David Keith? I always get the name flip-flop. The dude that plays Goliath and Gargoyles and many other things.
Brothers!
Titus!
No victory for you here.
We thought your squad dead.
We were spared that fate.
The captain awaits you inside.
Courage and honor.
Courage, honor.
Brothers, be mindful of the casualties.
Yeah, at least not everyone's all mentally messed up.
I have lost one platoon with 5 more at half strength. Our commissar cut down 24 men, then shot himself. The weaker-minded are gone.
Titus, report! What in the name of Holy Terror do you call this?
We failed to stop Luz.
I can see that. He was tainted. An unwitting puppet of the arch-enemy. We are now facing a warp rift the size of a small cruiser. 3 volleys from the Resilient and not a scratch on that pillar. If it has a weakness, I need to know what it is.
It is powered by the artifact from Graya. If we can destroy that...
Where is it?
We do not know.
You call that a solution?
What is the alternative?
There is a field around the pillar, impenetrable to our ordnance. We have observed their forces passing through it on foot. We must get close enough to see if we can do the same. Proceed through those doors. We make our assault imminently.
Betrayers of the Emperor, slayers of purity and brotherhood, insolent, base heretics. Tell me, brothers, what is the price of betrayal? Death! What is the fate of those that turn from the light? Death! And what will you cry as you tear into the traitor's heart? Death! 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 You who art vengeance incarnate. You who art the first and last bastion of hope for mankind. You sons of Gilliman! Go forth in the name of the Emperor! And lay waste to those who would defy his righteous word! For the Emperor!
All right, let's do this.
Our forces are divided in two. I will lead the main assault from the Temple of Aethor. I sent 2 squads to move on the enemy's flank, but we have lost contact with them. They are carrying the company standard. if they have fallen.
We will retrieve it, Captain.
Ultramarines, ready!
I meditate on the sacrifices of my lord.
The front is beyond this bridge.
What is that thing? Look out!
Helldrake, spread out.
Ah, I'm playing Dark Souls all of a sudden. No, I don't want to play that game.
Like your treacherous brethren on Nevingar.
Yeah, I definitely don't want to wade in there because I feel like I'll just get my ass kicked.
Frag grenade out! Need to reload!
Definitely these guys are a problem. These guys, the big guys with a gun, they are a problem.
Resupplying.
Damn it. So many of them.
Munitions secured.
These decrepit totems of heresy.
I have slain a terminal.
That accursed obelisk grants the enemy unlimited maneuverability.
Have you considered Exterminatus?
This is a burial world, Titus. If we fail to defeat the enemy, then I will burn this place. But I would prefer to not disgrace these honored dead.
Can our scans locate the signature of the power source?
We are blinded by all the interference.
It is out there, at the heart of that profane madness.
Agreed. One way or another, we must reach that obelisk.
Then we shall.
Titus, proceed on until you reach the second force. Hope to terror they still stand.
Yes, Captain. The Emperor protects.
Good hunting, brother. Second company!
Make ready!
Whew.
We slow down our shots and they'll come crashing through our defensive line.
If we don't slow down, we'll be throwing rockets at them before long. I think I brought my old slingshot then. You see me laughing, Holland?
No, sir.
Never.
Never. You do not possess a sense of humor. So are these like coffins right here? Kind of weird shaped coffins, but all right, whatever. Ah, the hammer.
Tell your squad to hold off on using grenades until my signal. It's going to get a lot tougher the closer we get, so we'll need those frags.
Understood, sir.
Stavros, getting hammered by enemy air support. Round up any heavy weaponry that can knock out those damn flyers.
I'll see it done.
Oh, we can expect heavy losses in the assault. Have the medics prioritize wounded that can return to combat. The others will have to wait.
I'll make sure they understand.
We move any minute now. Be ready. The Emperor protects.
The Emperor protects.
You know what would be a cool game if they did it right? Is where a game where you just play as like one of these bros. You're just a regular fucking human with a gun.
I cannot fathom that 10 of our brothers may have fallen, along with the Standard. I dare not picture the company banner soiled by treacherous hands.
Ultramarines do not fall without a fight. They are alive, but they may be in need of support.
So we must move quickly.
Where is your false god's power now?
Target the witch! Worthless life is empty. Reloading weapon.
Now, can I actually melee this thing? Yes, I can.
Your treachery ends now.
Reloading!
See how the priests maintain these graves, even in the midst of this war.
Their devotion is commendable.
We must hurry. Our brothers pay in blood for every second we delay.
They should be on the other side of that door.
I knew it.
Demarium is honored to provide temporary rest to several deceased Space Marines of the Salamander chapter. They are sons of their Primarch, Vulcan, of whose fate the Imperium is unclear. Loyal to the Emperor, these Salamanders hailed from Nocturne. Their actions were pure and noble, paragons amongst Astartes. Through their loyalty and their glorious deeds in service of the Imperium of Man, we honor them until the day Vulcan returns and claims these bones. Demarium is honored to inter their remains.
I was wondering when I was gonna find one of those. A Guardian relic. Oh, weird, I hadn't found one yet.
Brothers! The Standard! It lies crumpled in the dirt like a rag. Lieutenant, what are your orders?
We fight! Brothers, assemble around the Standard! Victory or death!
Yes, brother. Victory or death!
Second Company! We hold this ground in the name of the Primarch! If we die with vengeance on our lips!
Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna stand here and hold a flag.
Hold formation! Back, you treacherous scum! Darius! He has fallen!
There is no end to them. There is, and we shall find it.
Oh my god, there's so many. Oh my god.
received your message. Briefly.
The central obelisk appears to be the source of their power. It's protected by an energy field.
Give me a solution.
We've hit that shield with everything we've got. Nothing gets through.
My lord! There may be a way.
In the catacombs, Lu said all it took was a transference of alignment. And then he inverted something. An object.
What of it?
It was identical to that obelisk.
You want to invert that?
Explain.
The Aurora device might have a weakness.
Might?
Chapter Master, we cannot stay here.
Lieutenant, you stand by Sergeant Gadriel's assessment.
I do.
Captain Akaran, muster your company.
Aye, Chapter Master.
Brothers! The heretics clamor for a taste of victory! But we will defy them this day, as we have defied them for 10 millennia! We are the sons of Ultramar, servants to the Emperor and guardians of the Imperium. Let these wretches feel the wrath of ancient vengeance!
My lord, our vanguard forces are through the field.
Hit them hard, Captain!
Yes, lord. All forces, fire at will!
For the record, I'm not doing this. My character's moving on his own.
Options. Runner. I'll live.
In mind.
Viridian and Talassa. We will handle the last one.
I'll get them moving. Brief them over the Vox.
Yes, Captain. Viridian, Talassa, have you received new orders from Akaran?
We have, brother. Moving to Point Alpha now. Talassa en route to Point Beta.
You will need to rotate the small replica of the obelisk. But be warned, it will hurt.
Not as much as it will hurt the treacherous bastards out there. Pain deepens devotion. I will gladly volunteer.
Go well, brothers.
Alright. I know this is a weird place to end the gameplay, but like I feel like I'm getting towards the end of the game. I've been playing for like an hour and a half. And I feel like this is probably a good-ish point to cut it. Plus, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I want to go eat. I don't have this big brain reason. I'm hungry. So I'm gonna end it here, and then yeah, hopefully, maybe the last gameplay will be it, but we'll see. I'm out of here. Throw me a like. I'm going to go. I'll see you when I see you.